Hello and welcome to a very special video. This is a review on a game that is called Lost Planet 2. It's a really fun game. It's a third-person shooter action adventure, and it takes place on a different planet in the distant future. And it's a really fun game. There's a lot of strategy involved in the boss battles. And boss battles are things called acrids, and acrids are the aliens that live on the planet with you, and they're aliens. There's lots of different forms of acrids that are going to be fighting, and the big ones are called category Gs, or also referred to as cat Gs in the game and dialogue. So that's the boss battles. There's lots of different kinds. The acrids are actually huge in this game. If you have a really big old Xbox or PlayStation 3, then you should probably expect a little bit of lag. Just not really even lag, just dropped frame rates. It's not gonna be that bad. It's only gonna happen once in like every hour or so that you play. So it's a really good game. I think it's for PlayStation 3 also. Wait, is it? Oh, I don't know about that. I'll probably put a caption on the screen, telling if it is for PlayStation 3. I have it for Xbox 360. The controls are pretty good. Let's get on to the weapons. The weapons, there's lots of different kinds. There's handguns, rifles, machine guns, rocket launchers, grenades, everything like that. And for parents, this is a shooter and killing, but it's not that bad. It's fantasy, and it takes place in the future, and it's not realistic. There's blood. It's not realistic though. It's orange. It's animated. So I think it'd be okay for smaller kids, but you'll see in the video. You'll see what it looks like, what the actual violence looks like. So yeah. Okay, I'm back. I had to stop for a second because I have to email these voice recordings over to a computer, and they have to be under 5 megabits to actually send them, so I stopped in the middle, and I'm back. So yeah, there's a lot of different things you could do. There's stealth moves. You could like sneak up behind someone and use like melee attacks. It's pretty cool. You hold down left stick to crouch, and you can move around like that. It's very useful. There's lots of covers around that you could peek out from. You actually can't really peek, which is kind of sad. I wish they'd add that. But the graphics are pretty good for a 2010 game. Yeah, it's 2010. They're pretty good. The cutscenes are pretty well made. They're not the greatest for 2010, but they're pretty good. 2010 isn't now. Now games have really good graphics and stuff like that. So what else is there? Yeah, there's lots of different things. The levels are really well designed. I like the levels, like where they are. Like in the beginning, I showed like a desert city where you could go on top of a tower and snipe. It's pretty fun. You could go through a jungle. You could get on a train. So if you like trains, then that's definitely for you. No, I'm just kidding. You could snipe from the trains. It's pretty fun. There is things called VS's, and if you don't, I didn't show them in the video, so if you look up Lost Planet 2 VS's, then you'll know what they look like. They're pretty cool things. They're like giant robot suits. They have like rocket launchers or machine guns on them. They come in all different forms. So that's really all I had to say about this game. Definitely recommend it to anybody. Like, comment, subscribe if you like my channel, and I definitely post frequently. That's really all I had to say, and I'll see everybody in the next video, and goodbye.